Welcome back to Just Code It. Today we're going to do another example of LangChain middleware. Specifically, we're going to take a look at the To-Do List middleware. The To-Do List middleware allows the agent to create tasks or to-do lists for the task that you give it. This is really good for allowing agents to break down a problem and then solve a problem step by step. To-do lists are useful for complex multi-step tasks requiring coordination across multiple tools and also long-running operations where progress visibility is important. The middleware tool comes with its own to-dos tool and a default system prompt, but you can also supply your own. Let's just jump into it. We're gonna load our stuff up and create two tools: create file, which creates a file, and then run command, which runs a shell command. Here we're just passing it a file and the content and writing it. Here we're gonna use system pros, run, and then command shell. Down here is where we actually create our agent. We do create agent model. We're using OpenAI GPT 4.1 Nano. And then for tools, we're gonna pass it a list of tools. System prompt will be your software developer assistant, and middleware, going to pass it to the to-do middleware. There are only two different parameters that you can pass into middleware. The first one is system prompts. If you want to specify a system prompt to create your to-do list, you can add that in there. You can also specify tool description, which is the description for the to-do list tool. Moving on, we're going to create a response with agent.invoke, pass it our message, which is create a to-do list for preparing a presentation, researching a topic, creating slides, and practicing delivery. Next, we're gonna invoke it and have it run. Here it's gonna run and create our to-do list. Now we're gonna print the response. The response comes back with a bunch of stuff because it makes a few calls, but it does AI message and creates this AI message. Then within that, it calls a tool message. Finally, we get another AI message. This is the response from the AI, so the content. Here are the three to-dos. Next, just to show how we can use this in a loop, this could be useful when creating a coding agent or performing each individual task. Oh, I almost forgot. The to-do list wrote a to-do.markdown file. Another thing that we can do that might be even more interesting is save to-do.md. And yep, it saved that file. So now you can read this file in and slowly start working through this file, updating the file once you cross out each individual to-do. After printing this response, we're gonna come down a bit more and actually implement a loop where we're gonna loop over each to-do and have the LLM complete the task. We're gonna start out with a loop where we're enumerating over the response tools. The response tools are down here, these tools and, to-dos. Response to-dos. I don't know why I was saying tools. The to-dos are down here. We have three of them within this dictionary where you have content, which is the to-do task, and then status, which is pending because they're all pending. Next up, if the to-do is pending, we're gonna create a message or a task. This is the prompt. Complete the following tasks and then give it the content. We're gonna set result equal to agent.invoke. Pass it the message, which is a human message with the task, then another configuration. Finally, once the result gets back, we're gonna print a few things, print the to-do content and the result content. Let's run this and it might take a bit of time. After the result comes back, we're gonna print the to-do content and the result message, grab the last message with that content and print it all out. That is it though for LangChain to-do middleware. I know it seems easy and there's not a ton of customization you can do with LangChain middleware. It still is extremely powerful because creating these to-dos can really help you perform longer, more complex tasks. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.